that. No, don't minimize it. Right, okay. Right, I think we're okay. Well, how are we all? Are we all good? I should hope so. I should hope we're all good. Now, let me just my omsi 2's up there. And let me just get omsi 2 launchified, because otherwise we're not going to be able to do a lot, are we then? Nope. No siree. Now, I just give omsi 2 a wee second just to get it launching, and obviously we're using the typical OBS for our broadcasting, because I do like OBS. OBS is quite. I really do like OBS, but you know. And the date is the 23rd of August, 2017. Let's have a nosy. What else? What places of interest are open in Northern Ireland? Well, Barry's Amusements is open. They are open. The 2017 season is still rocking. The 2017 season, yeah, the 2017 season will run for the rest every single day of August, and then it will run the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd of September. 3rd of September being the Sunday, which will be the last day of Barry's 2017 season. But I'm not 100% sure. But I think they're still open. Like, well, I think you can still like do group things, like, you know, pay for a group entry. Or you can do, like, I don't know, Christmas Eve, for example. I'm not saying you want to, but you can. I think that's the way it works. But who knows? Now, let me see. I need to find a lovely little map for us today, because I haven't got a freaking clue. Now, because there's not a lot of good maps out there, I think we're going to do some Buses of the West Country 2.8. Have I got my renown for 2.8? We'll launch 2.8 because I want to drive. I'm thinking of driving the renown, you know. And we can see, just because I have been working on my lovely little sound mod for Mr. Marine. So we'll just see how that goes. We'll just see how that sounds for you. Tell me if it sounds any more realistic. If it sounds worse, please don't tell me that. I've been working all flipping day on it. Please ignore the slight chewing noise every now and then. I do have my, well, one of my favourite sweets beside me, so you'll have to deal with the fact of hearing are we every now and then. So let me see, where is my, yes, there it is. Oh my giddy aunt, here we go. Who's excited for the ALX 400 by V3D? I may have said it before, I may have not, but who cares? I'm bloody excited. I'm flipping can't wait to get it, because do you know what? This is gonna sound odd, but these here will be retiring and ALX 400s will be coming in from a little virtual company, so probably both my virtual companies, to be perfectly fair. Now where, oh, whatever, I selected it, now you div. I also got this nice wee first driver training. Looks rather nice. Metro, where are we? Is this Metro territory? This is Buses of the West Country, so this would be Ulster Bus territory, and we're going to go with 2845 today, and that would be CCZ, no, not CCZ, oh, CCZ 8845. Do I have? I don't have the lovely little. Okay, so our plan then today will be maybe Gemini. yeah, we'll do Gemini there, then we'll swap the 1.2 or 2.7, and then we will... Hold on a minute, I just noticed something about this freaking little C400 over here. And it does give away a lot. It may only be a wee small thing that I've noticed on the side of it, but it really does give away quite a lot. Well, what would you say this is? This is a door button, as can be found at the front of said C400, or Enviro 400, as you can see here, for the front doors. Now, as this is part of pretty much the London DLC, back doors would go about here. There is the button for the back doors, which pretty much shows that there is a double door version on the way. So absolutely amazing. Now, in fact, I may actually do something here. I know this is annoying, but I have to do this. Maps common, omsi 2, vehicles, renown. Now where is my bloody... Ah, here we are. HOF files. I have all my HOF files in here, and I don't have 1.2. Oh, fuck's sake. Steam maps common, omsi 2, London. We'll go London City Bus 400, and it should be in here. Right, okay, so this is fucking amazing. And then we're gonna paste it in there. We can drive a renown on the map now. Dun 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 dun. Right, okay, so I know this is all annoying crap, you know, but as I say, we have to do this. Otherwise we can't drive the bus we want to drive today. So but anyway, we should be getting omsi back up and running very momentarily, and then we can play the game, can't we? Now, the stream health isn't the best at the minute, but that's because I'm on my phone right beside the computer, so I can't really, you know, do anything about that, but anywho. Service. Ow, ooh, ow, fuck, ow. That hurt. omsi 2 has launched. Now, right, okay. We can now drive on 2.8 of now I do know 2.9 has actually just been released, but I'm not gonna bother with it as of now. I more than likely will get round to it at some point, just haven't really got round to it as of present, but we will get a bus. Ooh, voice crack. Oh, we'll get a bus here. Do you know, I might actually do some Bowdenham for you, because I've got my Bowdenham working and it is fucking smashing. Now, I do know the left path version of Bowdenham is coming out this year, and totally looking forward to that. But for now, you know, I'm still going to use the, you know, the right path, because it's absolute or standard path, as I think, you know, because that is generally what omsi 2 was. It was, or all omsis was, for that matter. Now, let me get my little trusty Renown out here. Hopefully she sounds okay, but after I've done this sound mod alteration, now let me get to 2843. 28. That be CCZ 8845. Now, a lot of people say, why isn't it 2845? And I sort of question that myself, but it's just the way it has to go, isn't it? So, Pigdom bus garage area, and hopefully we can drive our lovely little trusty bus. Oh, by the way, I can't remember if it was like that in the last stream. But I got the matrix display working on the front of all the C400s for the bus. So let's have a look at Mr. Renown, see how she looks. Mr. Renown, see how she looks. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So let's try that again. Let's have a look at Mr. Renown and see how he looks, or let's have a look at Mrs. Renown and see how she looks. It looks good. Yeah, we'll go with that. It looks good. It really does. You know, as always. Right. So, oh, by the way, I got a little steering wheel alteration, so it's a wee bit more high quality textures. You know, so it's much better in my opinion. Much more vibrant, I think, is also a good word to use. I know that sounds a bit weird for a dull colour like that, but you know, when it comes to this sort of thing, you have oh, it would help to hold the button down, wouldn't it? Okay, now, ooh, the air is already built up, as it seems. What way do we go out here? I can't remember what way we go out. No, we can't go out that way. That's the way in, for flip's sake. It's a pain in the hole that you have to drive at this stupidly low speed, but then again, we have to obey the rules in the yard, don't we? And this Renault Clio is stupidly parked. Now, because this is 2.8, it is a two-way street now, so as far as I'm aware, yeah, you can see that as a two-way street. So we're gonna obviously stop at the red light because we don't want Mr. Policeman coming up, because even though that can't happen, you know, you want to be safe. Look at that. How does the bus sound to you guys? Let's get you a back bench view of that. To me it sounds slightly better than what it was. Now that I've done a wee alteration on it, it sounds a wee bit better. So we're definitely to my specification now, so right, so you want to go left as much as possible and then turn right. Now I know it's virtually close to impossible getting around the roundabout without driving pretty much over it, mini roundabout, you know, for a bus or a big lorry, but you have to try your best, don't you? Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Oh, I think I drove through that, but we're alright. And this is why I have collisions turned off. Oh, it's stand 2. I forgot it's stand 2. Now it used to be stand 3 or 4, didn't it? Yes, so the plan is basically we will drive out to Totnes railway station, then we will we'll not drive the return route. We'll save that for another stream. So the plan is, now I don't know how long the stream's going to be because well, what time is it now of lovely days? Yes, so how long does it take? I'm going to set up a timetable, but I'm not going to use a timetable. I'm just setting it up for judging on how long it should take us to get to Mr. Totnes railway station. So service 35, Picton 40. Okay, so 40, 50. So you're talking roughly half an hour. So it should be about, if we go 16:55, it's 16:51. If we go 16:55, it should take us until 4:25 to get to get to Totnes, and then I was gonna do bus or Bowdenham, but judging by the time, it isn't going to be possible in this stream tonight. So let me, before we go anywhere whatsoever. Oh, who have we got here? Who have we got? Well, how are you? I am good. How are you? Yeah, drop everybody who's watching, even or all 2 people that are watching as of present. There probably will be more in, I don't know. Well, 3, make that 3, make that 3. Now, everybody just drop a wee comment in the box, and I will get round to reading them at some point. But we do have to leave the 35 to Totnes. Is that right? Yeah, it doesn't say Totnes railway station anymore. Just Totnes. The bus. Figures left out. Now, there was an LED display board made for these buses, like an LED display for there. There was obviously there, and then there was one here, and then there was this single wee box like here or here, I don't know, and that was made, but obviously I can't find it, which is extremely annoying. But we'll drive off now just to give us extra time for, you know. Oh fuck, I nearly didn't see him there.
Hello, mate.
I'm a buddy.
Just a single, please, mate.
Why does my mirror seem a wee bit more pushed in than usual? Oh jeez. The steering's heavy as hell in 2045, forgot about that. My god. Jesus. Steering is heavy in this friggin' thing. Oh god, I forgot this was a 2-way street. Jesus, come on, man. Well, we have a nice little bus lane saying hello to us, so we're going to use it. Woohoo! Waking up in the morning. Oh my life, oh. Jesus, fuck. God, stick. Yes, so this will be our only route, and we'll be doing the outbound route to Totnes railway station, and that will be us in the, for today in this stream. It's not. Shut up, it's a freaking curb! You can't avoid them in a 90-degree turn, like. How's it like in the back for you? I need to use. The going well. 2045 is going well. Now I do believe 2845 was actually an Ultrabus foil renown, but then again I'm not bothered. It's still Ultrabus in some form, so the Ultrabus livery is what I've made, so it's what I could not be actually making Ultrabus foil because I really don't like Ultrabus foil. Why they didn't just call it Ultrabus, I do not know. Why'd I have to go and make a flipping third little mini company here on like a joint little growth on the side of Ulsterbus? Think of it like this: Ulsterbus is a human head, right? And then Ulsterbus foil is a little fucking growth on the side of the cheek, you know. And then and nowadays that growth has died, right? That growth is really quickly dying, and that was fine. But then now that this other growth on the other side of the head is coming along called foil metro, it's like Oh, but what can you do? Waking up, oh fucking me. Go! Waking up in the morning. So Mr. Renang does definitely sound quite good now. Oh, I love 2.8. Ah! Shit, right. There's the reason why there was no passengers at the stops. Right, you in the van. Shift your fat hole round that freaking corner. Oh Jesus! Tight no power steering. Well, it has got power steering obviously, but it's just worn out that I can't bloody use it to my ability here, so it's like driving a Bristol lorry. Not that I've ever drove a Bristol lorry, but you know, I just know that driving a Bristol lorry, you don't go to the gym if you have a Bristol lorry, you just go for a drive in a Bristol lorry, and that's you flipping done your workout for the day. Anybody want off? Nobody wants off here. This could be very bad. I may have took this turn rather badly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back her up, back her up, back her up, back her up. Quit your gurning. How smart does that look a pig painting out? Absolutely amazing. Right, so we're gonna swing her right. I think I know what the issue is here. Yeah, I know exactly what the issue is. Single deckers are longer than double decks. They have a longer wheelbase and a longer body. And oh my god, this is annoying. Oh, don't do that. Come on, stupid thing. Right, come on, stupid tub. Fucking 2845 wouldn't pull you out of bed in the morning. I know that's taken off. What the hell? This thing really wouldn't pull you out of bed in the morning. I'll go up a curb I couldn't do there. You're not meant to be around this route anyway. I should have just shot straight on past here. Yes, that is the new rule. If I am driving a single decker in service, we do not come into the zoo. Only double deck come into the zoo. Pardon that, it's just my phone going blah. Why does it get so frustrating when moving a bus in a tight space? Like seriously? Quite tired myself, you know. Please let me know, guys, if you want me to drive another TransLink vehicle. No, it isn't in TransLink livery just yet, but it's the Mercedes 0405 GN. If anybody has the right mind, they'll remember those. Well, painting McDonald's and painting McDonald's isn't even here. That disappeared a long time ago.
Hey man, give me a single.
Why are you American? I hope you realise we drive on this side of the road.
Jesus, Gavin, what the hell's going on with your
Well, I'm very sorry, but if I didn't hit the brakes slightly quicker, we would have been part of this little Volkswagen in front of us here. Now, do you want that? No, I don't think so. Woo! Forget about what I said about this wouldn't pull you out of bed in the morning. This thing takes, it's slow taking off. Once you get it going, it takes off like a fucking bolt. Oh, geez. Oh my god, that's such a nice noise. Right, you, what are you doing? Oh, get round the fucking corner! Jesus! Little bus terminus type area there, I think. I think this sound mode is complete, to tell you the truth. I also updated the rattle, and it's very hard to hear it, but it isn't that old SD200 man thing. It came out of the 045, but it is a hell of a lot quieter when you're flipping. Oh my god, it is really quiet. Why it is that quiet, I don't know. You know what? We're going to go Totnes direct. Screw it. Let's see how she does at a high speed. Dead Totnes. You might have got to be. You can probably just about hear the rattle there. Woohoo! We're ahead of the Enviro 400. Stoke Gabriel. I always made the mistake of going straight on down there. You have to go left here. Very Pomeroy. Oh, now there's a wee curb here to stop you getting up at first flip. That's good. Right. No car. I've never seen any cars driving down this road. Like this sort of section while I'm at it. You know, while me and my bus are at it. It's kind of odd. Bus stop on the corner. Why they have to put the bus stop on the corner, I do not know. Thankfully there's nobody at it, so we can drive on past it. And I'm just thinking, see Northern Ireland Downs, do they not have just the DNR buttons and not the 1 and 2? I'm not too sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're like that, only DNR buttons are there. Woo! This map is like this at the minute, as in hardly anything in sight, just a big grass area. Is because I have my settings turned down. Through another map I was using, I think I might have been bad now. But road down there. Your bus is coming there, love. Loop. Oh, listen to the climbing the hill. I hate the fact the seats have headrests though, I'll admit. Because they're not like that over here. Now, why would you park the cars on the pitch, can I add? There should be a hedge and a fence there, but maybe you maybe host a wee bus rally in there, couldn't you? Yeah, you did indeed, you did indeed. It'd be perfect for like photo shoot and stuff. For the omsi 1 and 2 discussion page and stuff like that. We reduce speed now. Well, you see, we're talking us direct, so we don't have to. We can go straight on past. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn up the spell as this bus is going direct. Thank you. Jesus, I was right to say, forget about that. Fucking wouldn't pull you out of bed in the morning. This thing's doing over 60 miles an hour. It's doing nearly 65 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Oh my word. Oh my goodness gracious me, look at this! Bump in the road. Ah! That wasn't too bad. We're catching up to a Volkswagen Passat type thing. Right. What are you doing? Bus stop is in an odd position. Are we getting on or are we not getting on?
What?
Couldn't have done that like half a foot ago.
Please. Return, please.
Turn the steering wheel that way. Oh. You're not making it around that, are you, bad boy? Nope. Fucking typical. Can't make it around shite. That's 20 and 45. No. Here we go, here we go. Holy crap. Whee! We're in 70! Whoa! Oh my god, well I mean we did have help from a wee hill there, but you know, still we're in 70, weren't we? Anybody forgetting off, forgetting on? That's a negatory. Let's go, let's go. Woohoo! See, they try and stop me right at the last second. Doesn't work for me. What did I do? What did I do? I went round the corner ladies and gents, and they're gurning. This guy behind the wheel knows how to drive a bus, and they're gurning. Well, let's fucking see them drive a bus, huh? No, I didn't fucking think so. You're very welcome, my dear. Oh, Jesus, it's me.
Single.
No minute, I couldn't. Oh. Oh dear. What the f... You rushed past me to get round there, you freaking imbecile. Just love the sound of that new engine I've put in. Woo! Oh, I mean, it's a B10 BLE, it's still B10 BLE, but, you know, half the sounds are taken from the 0405. In theory, they are taken from the 0405, you know. Sonic Street bottom. Listen to that. Perfect idol. Here we go. Down now, nice and slowly. Yes, so we're nearly at Totnes train station. Yes, guys. So go leave a like. What these are doing? No, well, they're not getting on. We're on the wrong side of the road. Too bad, you ladies, you're on the wrong side of the road, not my fucking fault. If you aren't at the stopping time, I'm afraid I can't stop for you, so too bad. So yes, I forgot to say as well, I'm looking for a Volvo B10 steering wheel, a Volvo B10 steering wheel, so I am. Now the reason that I'm looking for one of those is that my lovely little G27 here, now, if anybody knows the G27, you will know that on the steering wheel itself, there is the two paddles, and then there's the two, well, there's the three red buttons on the right hand side and the three red buttons on the left hand side. Now, whoever knows it very well, they will know that in omsi, the three red buttons on the left hand side and the three red buttons on the right hand side are consist of one button each. So basically, the three red buttons on the left, in omsi it thinks they're just one button. All three of those are just one button, and then it's the same on the right hand side. So if I get a B10 BLE steering wheel, I will be able to, now as you can see here on the B10 BLE steering wheel, there is the horn button here, and there is the horn button here. So that'll consist of the three buttons on the right and the three buttons on the left on that side. So basically I can combine them both as a horn. Indicators will be demounted, and I'm up the curb because I was talking to you. But anyhow, who gives a shit? It's a game.
Hi, handsome.
Oh, thanks very much.
Give us a return, love.
There you go, love. Now, I have to say, the bus does look good here. Woo! Sorry for all the people that are now deaf, particularly headphone stroke earphone users, but he came around the corner like a flipping torpedo. Now, what bus is better, Right Renown or Enviro 400? Be honest, right Renown or Enviro 400? Now I know which one is the factual answer and what most people will say, but I'm going to leave it up to you to sort of decide that, and then eventually maybe at the end I will round it up and see what you guys say. Maybe if you do say anything on it, you may not want to get a bolligan for saying the wrong answer, so that's understandable, but you know, you have to go with a factual answer and the answer that you just want to say it because it's your favourite little boss. But the factual answer, should be obvious to proper bus enthusiasts. So. Looks for to see one of them little sprinters. Look at that. Come on, right, yay, let's... Right, you do know you can go in yellow flashing lights, Mr. Volkswagen. No. This looks like a bus stop to me, so... Good to get back into the live streaming and omsi, isn't it? I might do some Euro Truck Simulator 2 live streams. I might. Not saying I will. I might. But we'll just wait and see, won't we? Yes. Nobody at the stop. Love it when there's nobody at that stop. Oh dear. Ooh, mama. Shove it up your hole, shove it up your flipping Jackson. Shut up, shut up. Just getting us round the corner before we get sideswiped by a few cars in a van. So I just saved your lives. Nah, I know I should have went through a red light, but I just noticed it at the last second, and it would have been everybody at the front of the bus with maybe coffee and donuts all over themselves. I don't know. There's Lidl. I don't know why some people call it legals. Whereas say legals, it's legal. Get out of my road, Volkswagen. I'm a boss. Run you off road. Right, so we get round here. Who's dinging? Who's dinging? Someone's messaged me on Messenger. Oh yes, they updated the crossing and turned in the speed bump. I think they turned it into a speed bump. Let's have a nosy. Yes, they turned it into a mini speed bump. And open said doors. Woohoo! Look at that. There we are. Now I'm going to check the chat. You never know who's going to say hello. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, Mark, it is Ulsterbus and you're wearing headphones. Well, you see now, the thing is, when there's bad drivers out there on the road and it's all that going that way, you know, it gets frustrating. Bear with me, guys, just 1 wee second. And we're back. I was just hang on, let me see. Let me see what can. And well, we're back. So anywho, we're gonna leave the Renown. round in the little, well, it's now basically the bus area. No, we can't really leave it here because it'll just get vandalised and all sorts, and then someone will have to get run over with the thing. Right, so it's now not in service. We'll take it around here. Steering with one hand is awesome. You're not really meant to do that, but who gives a damn? Who's gonna say toot to you? Like close to that car there, if I'm honest. Now, we could leave the bus here, but then again, I don't like leaving it out in the street. So this is where the buses get stored. The buses get stored either over in Lidl, or actually Lidl might not be a bad idea. Now we'll go over to Lidl because we have been given permission to leave our buses in Lidl. So now. Except we're loading and unloading. And the gears have failed on 2845. You can see it's in drive. Oh, is that an early guy here? Seems like a bloody early, doesn't it? Fab. Here we go. Smashing, absolutely amazing. Woo! So I'm thinking, what's this like looking now? Turn. Yeah, it doesn't really like. Oh, watch the back wheel, jeez. The steering is so heavy in this Renown, I'm actually sweating right now. No joke, it is so heavy. My God. It's not too bad when you're moving fast, but whenever you're at a slow speed, it's like, oh, jeez. Whew. Oh, I'm worn out after that. I'm glad I didn't do the return route. Oh, that's hitting the curb. Absolutely amazing. Oh, jeez. Woo. Oh, and we're done. Oh my God. Oh. Right, now before we quit Mr. Game, I'm going to have a nosy. Yes, as I said, 1725 we'd be finished. 3-point turn bus in a bus. Try about 600-point turn. Oh. Oh my word. Whew. Anyway, we'll just do this. Anyway, so let's have a nosy. Oh, Jamie Perks. I don't know who that is, like, but they're saying hello. Map is obviously buses of the West Country 2.8. But anyway, Sataro 0530. Well, I'm actually going to give you a wee. Okay, I use want to see Sataro. You want me to do a wee Sataro? Now let me show you something. I'm actually going to show you something. Now, I'm not really supposed to be showing this, but who cares? Now, I've been given this very kindly. Now, I have a one door. Who's dinging me? People dinging me all the flipping time. Oh fuck, they're choked to death. Bear with me, bear with me. Stupid phone, come on! Oh! Right, here we go. Let's have a nosy. White, okay. Painting bus. Oh dear, that wasn't meant to be where I spawned this in, but well, we can drive around the depot. Come. Oh no, we'll be in the depot for fuck's sake. Right, hang on. Bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Game is a pain in the hole sometimes, and this is one of those times. Thomas Railway Station. Yep, that's where I wanted the bus spawned in at. Right. So this is a little thing that I have. Now don't ask for a download link because there isn't one. It's a private beta. It's still currently work in progress as well. Here's one of the examples as to why it's still work in progress. This should be black. You see, this was where the doors were, and then you know it's all still work in progress. And obviously this is custom mirror made for this. And you can see that this display should have been here, and this display should have been here. This can be told by the shape of it all. This. I don't know why it's like that, but sure. As you can see, it's all been reversed, as can be told by the wagon halt sign. Now I'm just going to drive it round into the wee parking bay and then into the Lidl, and that'll do us for today. Just to give you a wee demonstration of this vehicle and what to be expected from the vehicle. Yes, so as I said before, please do not ask for download links for this bus because it is a private beta. It's still a very early work in progress. I do like this big mirror here. It's much better than what used to be here. It's much better than what used to be here, to be fair. So, right, so we're gonna do a wee swing around. The steering isn't as heavy, and this wasn't a bloody B10 BLE. And this is an older bus for flying out loud. This is 1997. Oh wait, that's why. Turn. Actually, let's do this in first person. I believe in myself that we can do it. Let's do this in first person. I'm probably going to hit a few things along the way here, but sure. Alright, it's this side we need to be watching. And that mirror has just stopped working. Right, well then we're going to have to judge, aren't we? Slowly. Let me just jump out the Halloween movie. Yeah, we're going good. Oh dear. Anyway, yes, that is the new Mercedes Citaro left path mod. It's still work in progress. Obviously, you can't have it just yet, but we should keep you updated, all being well. Yes, so I mean, we do love a little Citaro every now and then, don't we? Mark, what do you mean happy birthday? My birthday was like, when was it? Yeah, my birthday was the day of the bus rally at Cultura. Gaming computer budget of 200. What would I recommend? I don't really have any recommendations, to be honest, because I mean my computer cost about £1,000, so you know. It's quite the expensive thing to be buying, but you know, what can you do? But anyway, well, we've been nearly on the go for an hour. Bloody hell! Happy late birthday. Yeah. Oh jeez, that was a soft one. Ugh. Oh, by the way, for you guys, I don't know if you are into this. I really don't know if you are into this at all. I really couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you are in. Yeah, I don't know if you are into this. Huh. Let me see. No, don't. No, hang on. No, bear with me, guys. Hang on. This phone's being a bastard. Yes, here we go. Yes, so Ulster Model Railway Club. Yes, so Ulster Model Railway Club people. You may have heard of this. You may have not. Alright. Okay. They are having a model railway exhibition on Saturday the 26th of August and Sunday the 17th of August. Now let me find out bloody find the times for it. Yeah, so it's this Saturday. Whoa, it's this Saturday and this Sunday. I will be going on the Sunday. Well, yeah, there is a Belfast Model Railway exhibition 2017, obviously, on Saturday 26th of August and Sunday 27th of August. Now, if I knew the times for it, I would tell you, but it seems to be between the hours of 10 o'clock and 5 o'clock. But I can't confirm that, so I would recommend you just go take a wee look on Facebook as well and stuff like that. Just search Ulster Model Railway Club and that'll be hunky-dory. Now, tickets available. I need to find out what myself, because if I'm going on Sunday, I need to find out what we're doing for tickets, don't we? Yes, so I'm not 100% sure on times for this place, but I'm sure you'll find them. You're smart enough to be able to do that, aren't you? Surely. Mark, what are you on? Are you on drugs or had a few pints lately, or oh, I'm stuck. Hang on. Ugh. But anyway, yes, I'm sure you'll find the Model Railway Facebook page, and you can sort out if you are going and or not. But anyway, that is it from me, and I will see you all in the what? I'm not eating my dinner. What? Mark, I am not eating my dinner. I am eating a packet of midget gems. One of the best sweets. One of the best sweets in the world. And I did give a warning at the start of the video. Please excuse if you hear sort of noise every now and then, because I had a bag of sweets beside me, and when I have a bag of sweets behind me, you're quite going to hear that. You're going to hear that noise quite often. But anywho, I will. Well, yes. I will be doing a review on my tamper machine tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, I want to do it before this Model Railway show, you know. I'll do it either tomorrow or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. So I'll be at some point. I just won't be right away. I'll be at some point. But thank you guys for watching this lovely little, well, when I say little live stream, it's over flipping hour long, so it's not really little. But anyway, if you need to contact me, you can contact me on Facebook. But anyway, I will speak to you all in the next one. Goodbye.